how to get really good at speaking. In this video, I'm going to talk about how can you get good at speaking. So in this video, I've mentioned three things that you can do, you can implement in your life and do that to become someone who's really good at speaking. So let's go into the video. First of all, before that, why should you become good at speaking? It is because, listen, if you learn to speak really well, your life will be good. You'll be significantly successful than other people who don't know how to speak, and you will be someone who is happier. People will love you. Your life will be so easier. But if you don't know how to speak, you'll suffer. You'll be alone. You'll be invisible. You choose for yourself which kind of life do you want to live. Okay, let's go into the video. The first thing that I would suggest is that please reduce using social media. Why? Because the more you use social media, the less your creativity goes. Now, what happens is what you require to speak really well is a sharp and a good brain, a good mind. But if you don't have that stuff, which is a sharp and good brain, you won't be able to speak, and you're destroying your brain and creativity and your sharpness of your mind by using social media, by scrolling, by watching other people's stories, by liking others' posts, by getting greedy and comparing yourself with others' posts and how they live their life. It's such a way to degrade your mental health. And that is why most people who can speak actually really well are also destroying their speaking skills by doing this. So don't do that. I'm not asking you to completely stop using social media. I'm just asking you to reduce the time you use social media. The more you do it, the better you get at speaking, because that's how, look at me, how sharp I am at speaking. I can speak really well. I can articulate my thoughts really well. I can speak really clearly. I can speak really concisely. I can speak really confidently and fluently because I don't use social media that much. So do that and become good at speaking. The second thing is that speak up to your parents. If you are someone who can speak up to your parents, if you are someone who can go like, mom and dad, I want to speak to you for a minute, and you call them outside the room, and then you sit and talk to them about your future career. You go like, I don't want to do that engineering degree. I don't want to do this stuff that you want me to do. I want to do something else in my life. If you do that, guess what? You are someone who can speak really well. And again, if you go like, I talk to my parents actually. No, everybody does that. Everybody does that. Everybody does the talking to their parents. But do you speak up to your parents about what you want, how you feel? Even if they reject you, then if you can do that, then you are someone who can speak really well. So speak up to your parents if you want to become good at speaking really well. The third thing is that stay patient with yourself. See, the one thing I find I can't understand about people is that they want to become so good at something in 1 week, in 1 day, in 5 days, in 10 days. Your brain, your body was not designed for that. It was designed to make you good at doing something in a couple of months or in a year. So you don't have to wait for this to happen in a year. You don't have to wait for a year to get yourself good at speaking. All you have to do is do the first two things and give yourself some time. Be patient with yourself, because you will take some time. You can, in 1 day you can't just go and go like, mom and dad, I want to speak to you, so could you please come out of your room and invite them to the hall and make them sit and talk to them. You can't do that in 1 day. You can do that in few months. For that, you need to be patient with yourself. So please be patient with yourself, and guess what, things will eventually fall into place and you will become someone who is so good at speaking. And that's how you can get good at speaking. If you have watched this video until this point of the video, thank you so much for watching it. Before you leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.